Hello again, and thanks for listening. You know, as we think about True North and the quality domain in particular, it's all about delivering the right care at the right time in the right place. And many times that means care delivered outside of the hospital all across our system. I'm in one of those locations today here at Traverse Heart and Vascular. I'm here with Bobbi Scott. Bobbi's the manager of THV, and I'm also with Lori Conard, who is one of our cardiovascular device technicians. And we're looking forward to just talking about how this team really impacts the care of our patients for cardiovascular services. And Bobbi, maybe you could start out by just telling us a bit about the team here at THV.
Sure, thanks Al. So Traverse Heart and Vascular has approximately 150 staff across all 10 of our locations across the Munson Healthcare system.
Wow.
Yeah, we provide many services. We have wonderful staff, our patient care techs, our nurses, our echo techs, our vascular techs. They provide a lot of services such as our stress echo, our vascular ultrasounds, and then we also have a team that implants devices such as pacemakers and ICDs into patients.
Okay, so let's talk about the latest technology we have here at Traverse Heart and Vascular, really for all of our patients across northern Michigan.
So we have a lot of cutting edge technology. We have some electrophysiological ablations.
Okay.
We have our pacemakers and our ICDs that we implant into patients to help stabilize their heart rhythms. To talk more about that, we can talk with Lori.
All right, very good. Okay, so we're in the device clinic now, and Lori, maybe you could tell us a bit about what happens here.
Sure. So we have about 5,600 patients across the MHC network that we travel to different clinics throughout the area. And we see patients that have pacemakers, defibrillators, loop recorders, and I thought maybe you might like to see a couple of those.
Sure.
First, this would be an implantable defibrillator, usually implanted for patients that have ventricular arrhythmias, sudden death, that type of thing.
All right.
That's a defibrillator, much smaller than they ever used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Then we have a pacemaker.
That's really
small. And that will help your heart not go too slow.
Okay.
We also have these little teeny implantable loop recorders that are just implanted underneath the skin, last about 3 years, and record your heart continuously. So there's a couple really fun things. Some of the new devices will help us determine heart failure before the patient even has symptoms. And one of the ways that we can do that is through remote monitoring. So the patient's implanted with the device, sent home with, some of them are even much smaller than this, almost like a cell phone, set next to the bed, and every night this makes a connection to the device implanted in the patient and sends us any pertinent information, any problems that the patient might be having.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It is.
So let's maybe take a look at how this all works.
Sounds great.
All right.
Hi, Darlene.
Hi.
I see we have a patient here.
Yes, this is Darlene, and she's one of our patients, and not only that, she's a volunteer at the Munson gift shop.
That is awesome. Thanks for volunteering.
And thanks for coming in today, Darlene. So Darlene has a defibrillator. And we're going to, I'll just kind of show you how this works. This is called a programmer.
Very good.
And this will just be placed over top of Darlene's device, and we can look at Darlene's history. Right here you can see her heart rhythm. Anything that needs to be changed or adjusted is done through the programmer to the device. So we can make Darlene's heart go faster, we can make it go slower, and of course there's always the shock, which we're not going to do.
Good idea.
Right, Darlene? So you can see there are hundreds, if not 1,000 things that you can change, and a lot of the changes we can make a patient feel better by their sensor and just improve their quality of life. And that's what we strive to do.
Wow, all right. Oh, you guys are awesome. What a
Yeah,
team. It's so amazing to see the work that you can do remotely and the way you can follow up. It's awesome. Well, thanks, guys, Lori and Bobbi, for your leadership, for the great work. It's just really awesome to see how our technology is really making a difference in the lives of our patients, helping us to achieve true north and keeping our patients at the center of everything we do, and really understanding how THV is reaching all across the Munson Healthcare system to make a difference. So thanks for what you're doing every day, and to your entire team.
Thank you.